Hi, how are you today? Welcome to our live show again. My name is Susan.
Yes, and my name is Rita. Welcome to our live show. Today, welcome to follow us to have a tour of the biggest stone factory in Asia, UMGG.
Yes,
Yes.
UMGG is the name of the factory. It stands for Universal Marble and Granite Group. So today we're going to show you what do we have in the factory. People usually buy some marble, they never see what is a marble factory look like. And this marble factory is our associated factory. We've been working together for so many years. It's the Asia number one biggest factory. Okay, and we have so many partners and colleagues working with us, and we have also the most advanced machine from Italy. So let's go, follow us. Let's see
Yes.
what we have here. So when you walk into this big workshop, you see so many slabs. The first slab we're going to see is this one.
Yes.
Do you know
Solid
the name
blue.
of this factory, this stone?
Yeah, it's called solid blue.
Oh no, this one is not solid light blue. This one is bahia.
Okay.
See, they have dots.
Okay.
Right? Solid light blue has look like a river, So this
Different.
one has dots. It's considered a granite. And blue stone usually is very expensive, and that's
Yes.
why we present it here. The
Yes.
first slab you see. The reason is because
It is rare and precious. Yes.
blue is considered as a royal color.
Yes.
So many Middle East clients they will like to put blue in their home. And I know there's a hotel in Dubai. It's called Versace Hotel. Versace Hotel. And he put a table on the two sides of the bed. It's a small table top using blue stone.
Yeah.
So blue is considered a luxury royal in Middle East market. It's
Correct.
awesome.
Yes.
The size of the slab is very big.
Yes.
If you're standing here in the mine,
Very high.
yes, very high.
I think it's about 1.8
Yeah, because
higher.
1.8, and here looks like a 3 meter. Blue, when it's very deep,
Yes.
it will be good for countertop.
Yes.
And you don't have to cut into two pieces. There's no connection.
Yes, a full piece.
Full piece. Okay, so this says we have around maybe 50 pieces over here. Very valuable material.
Yes.
The market price would be around over $1,000 per square meter.
Oh, very expensive
Depending
one.
on how blue it is, depending on how different it is.
Yes.
Okay, so now comes to the second one.
This is
Also in the marble world, also very famous stone.
yes, very famous and very expensive also from Italy.
The name of this stone is called
Tortoro. Yes, Tortoro from Italy.
They will use this material because of the gold color and the flat background. It's a very beautiful flat background with a golden line.
Yes.
Yes, Tortoro, one of the famous marbles.
It is commonly used in some hotel projects.
Yes,
In the reception.
as a border,
Yeah.
or I know there's a hotel in our area, Wilson Hotel. They use it as a countertop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful material. You know how this marble, where it comes from?
It's from Italy.
Yeah, it's from Italy, but how it become this color?
I
It's
don't
under
know.
the sea.
Oh,
That's why when you look at this, you feel it feels very smooth. It's like onyx. It's under the sea. That's how.
okay.
Some material is because of the camera. So you see this quartz. But some material is under the sea. So that's to show you why it looks like this. I think the band is because many years of thinking of material. This is how it becomes this band. Okay. I hope you learned a little bit about
Yeah.
Let's move to this one. This is a new, recent, very fashionable material, and it has a name. So here's the name. I don't really know.
I don't know how to translate.
Anyway, so this is also a very fashionable marble because it has a white background and it has a blue shadow.
A little blue.
Yes, as well it's from Italy. Okay, so let's move. So here you can see, there's a lot of marble. There's a base series. Now let's move to the white. Here we come to as well a very famous, very commonly used marble. It's as well from Italy.
Yes, from Italy.
And you can see a lot of beautiful marble from Italy.
Yes, from Italy, and most
the name
of them.
of this one is called Sartoria. Yes. You know, marble it has
Yes.
yes. But anyway, we have other choices of wine if the customer thinks it's high price.
Yes.
But the best marble usually is very expensive.
It works.
Yes, it works. It works.
Yes.
Fast. So let's continue.
Let's go on to see more.
Oh yeah. So we were talking about that white is very expensive, and we do have some other white which is not very expensive.
Yes, we have more choices.
Yeah. So let's see. I think
This one?
Yes. Colorado
Gold rain.
pink white. So this marble is very affordable.
Yes.
Yeah. So it has some vein. It's also white.
Yes. But the rain is not so big. It's slim rain.
Yes, it's also nice. Also nice. If not everybody can spend that kind of money for somebody's
Yes,
private home.
this one commercial price.
Yes. Also, if you could recall, white we have Balacas, we have
Aurora white.
Carrara white,
Yeah.
Panda white.
Panda white.
Panda white is beautiful,
Yes.
right? We did some.
Even we have Guangxi white.
Guangxi white.
Yes, most commercial price in China.
Yes, it could be like $30 to $40 per square meter. In the marble world, the price range very big. That's the truth. Okay, so let's go. Here is another sartorial, but it's a different grade. This one, the vein is much less. It's not as the other one. So this one, and also the slab is shorter, smaller.
Yeah, smaller slab.
Smaller slab to the price is bigger. So let's continue and we go this way. Rita, you know the factory. Oh, look at this one. This Nero Dorato. And so this character of this is a pure black background, but it has a golden and white line.
Yes.
Yes. And also this one, the surface, what we are doing, we call it a 3D surface.
Yes.
So you look from the side, it looks like water.
Like wave.
Yes. That's how it is. Sometimes the customer looking for a nice background wall in it. The base marble is reminds this as well is a special processing for stone surface. Nice surface, right? It looks like a skin of a leg.
Also looks like a paving stone when we step on the road.
It is. But I think it's a copy of a crocodile. This is the middle of the crocodile. This is the side.
Okay.
It reminds me of the back of helmets. Okay, so let's see. This one is call it laser finish. Laser finish is we will put a strong acid.
Mm.
We will put a strong chemical material or chemical marble for some an hour, depend on this. And this will take all the marble.
Yeah.
Then actually it will reach to this surface.
Yeah.
So we call it antique surface. Antique means very old.
Yeah.
So we are doing this way. Actually, it's like the time is aging the stone. So this you can use on the shower floor.
Yes. It's not sleepy.
It is still shiny, but it's anti-slippery.
Yeah.
Yes, the next one.
This one looks very special.
Oh yeah. This one is for, I think it can be a nice background wall as well, but the water can come.
It can be used as a waterfall.
Yeah, waterfall in the garden.
Yes.
Yeah, in the garden, the light from the back, right? You can place some greenery here.
Yes.
This will look beautiful.
And the water flow down.
The water flow down. Some plants, flowers, trees, right?
Do some planting.
Yes. Marble is a very natural material. It can decorate floors, walls, gardens.
Everywhere.
Yes. It's a very important element to improve the environment.
Yes.
Okay, so let's do a few more marble and we will continue.
What is the
black and gray. So we make a very beautiful line to break the big plan area or wall. Looks nice, right? Usually you use it in the lobby. In the lobby you can have the college roof.
Then have the group, we will make a gap invisible.
Yeah. So here has a gap. Here has another gap. But what you notice? Oh, we have to change. Okay. So what you will notice is only this beautiful line without this one.
Yeah.
But actually this is one piece from here to here and it's connected here. Very nice. Okay, so another one. Another marble.
Silver green color.
This is also as well a beautiful color.
Where did it come from?
I don't really know, maybe from Turkey. Turkey usually has a lot of marble. By the way, marble, 70% of the marble in China are imported from everywhere of the world.
For example, Turkey,
Turkey, Spain, Greece, Italy, and where else? These are the few big countries where we import marble from. Mexico has a lot of onyx. Brazil has a lot of granite. Brazil as well has a lot of blue stone. Africa as well. Africa is to manufacture. Yeah, people ask me, oh, if I want to buy stone from Italy, why don't I go to Italy?
Because
the labor cost
is
high. So what we do is later on we are going to introduce to you how the material comes to China in block. And we import directly from quarry and we put it in the factory. We're going to show you how a big block comes to this finished product. Yes. Okay, so let's continue visiting our factory. So let's continue to see this factory. As you can see, so we do have a big inventory. We do have a big stock. The reason of the big stock is to make sure we have enough material for a nice project. Sometimes a stone, if you look, a stone could be very cheap, but you don't have a big stock, which means if you want a 100 square meter possible, if you want a 1,000 square meter, then the material come different place. And then what you will do is the color gonna look different, the vents will be different, then you don't reach a nice result. So we have to tell our friends in the live showroom who is ever watching, you must choose a reliable supplier. You cannot just compare price, right? Quality matters. To keep the constant colors matters, right? So this is the most important. Let's go. So that's again there. Calicata gold tattoo. That's expensive. This is very big. Yes, this is very valuable. Huge. You can imagine how big is the block before it was cut, right? So here again, sartorial. This is a smaller one. This is considered as this is a smaller, so this is considered as a less quality. But still, yeah, irregular. So when you judge a nice material, how big it is, how square, perfect square it is, which means that you can get the most out of the slab, right? Okay, let's continue. Let's go. More white, more of the white. More white. We do have a big storage of white material from Italy. Oh wow, this is a beautiful one. This is a very nice one. Okay, so this is called a semi-precious stone, and it's a
就是刚开始一个大一个小，刚刚说成那个
美成一是吗？
彻底坏了。
我声音是这么脆的。这还是一个平板。没有。我这两个图拍的，我这里可以拍一下别的东西，听得到吗？老板，您这个拍摄产品我们主要是买高的。听不到了吗？Okay. It's a little bit noise here, but you can see we have 8 of this wire saw machine. Okay, let's continue with our tour to the factory. That's a big saw machine to cut. Let's go. This is called a blade machine. So finally we come to a little bit quiet place. From this area, we're going to show you a machine called 5X machine. 5X machine means it can carve a column very precisely. As well, here you can see some half-finished products. They are usually big moldings or some part of this machine is working, luckily. Okay, so let's come closer. As you can see in a stone factory, everywhere has water because in stone we have to work with water, otherwise the stone will break. Okay, and this machine is carving something precisely. It's actually a sink from here. You can see beautiful sink. Can you hear me? Okay, so let's continue. This is a one-piece sink carved from the machine. I think, please, camera, you can come here. Look at this very nice piece. It's automatic. I understand it might be very difficult for people to look at this. Okay. I think many Middle East customers, they will be familiar with this pattern. This pattern is a typical Muslim pattern. I have seen it everywhere in the Qatar, in the airport of Doha. Okay, and as well this one. So now I wanted to introduce one of the famous mosques that is done by our factory. Okay, I think a lot of people understand this mosque is located in Abu Dhabi, and you see so many relief patterns and beautiful columns, many from the they will visit this mosque because it's really a masterpiece and it's very beautiful. So we made a photo. It's done many years ago, and it's become a most famous and big mosque of the world. Hope you cut out the noise. So it's so many areas. And this sorry, not it's from it's a hot weather in China. Okay, so this white is from Greece. The white palette in the US is made from the same material. This beautiful column, the trick is you don't see any joints. If you look around, there is no joint. Okay, you don't see any joint for the whole big column. Can you come closer? If you follow me, you don't see any joint. There is no joint, but the joint is hidden here. The joint is hidden or this is called mother pearl. It's hidden here. So only from the back side you see, okay, these are the connections. As a column itself, it looks like there's, okay, let's continue our tour. Let's continue and we go that way. Okay? So we're going to show you more of the production. How they stone from big block become parts, beautiful parts. Let's continue. But along the way, you can look at these machines. All this area is a carving machine, and these small blocks are ready to be carved. We're producing some sinks. Okay, we're gonna walk a little bit. Let's go. Okay, we come to a little bit quiet area. Okay, we come to a quiet area, and we're going to see a lot of molding. Molding is one of the most common used marble to be used everywhere. So molding is very important. Now let's show you how molding is being produced. This is called a section of the molding. How it will look like. Okay, so this is a beige marble, and it's produced by many molds. This is a typical machine, okay? And to make different shape of the mold, we have different, yes, we do have different parts. It looks like a little blade, but these are very strong, very hard, okay? And now we are going to show you, how do we polish the molding. The connection of the molding is important. Come. It's a very big factory. Oh, here is some layout, and it's a different molding to make a panel. We will take a look. It's a wall panel of white material. So you can see the joints, yes.
just to show to our customer for every step of the work, we do a pre-assembling. This pre-assembling is to make sure every piece is perfect without any problem. And if there is issues, problems, we will take them out before we pick it. So this as well for inspection. As you can see on the side of the parts, we are writing some numbers. This is for assembling for the people in the site. Yes, for the people in the job site, they could assemble it correctly without any mistake. And now let's take a look at this molding polishment. Okay, as you can see, our workers are working on this molding polishment to connect them, to make sure the connection is very well in the job site. They line them up and to a very long piece, connect them to be like one very long piece, and then take them out with numbers. So this will come to the side, connect again. Then you will not see any joint. Any problem will be fixed in the factory. Here is more pre-assembling. We put them on the wire, and then each piece will be checked carefully. We do have a quality control team to check all the quality piece by piece. So let's continue to see more of the quality control. Let's continue. Okay, so we come to, okay, so on the way we see this very big piece, and this piece is one whole piece. Is from a limestone. The depth is the thickness of the piece look like a 35 centimeter. That is carved only from that machine, from one piece. This is amazing. As I understand, this piece is used for a Chinese, we call it temple, Chinese temple. There is other ways to make it. For example, we could glue this whole piece to the background, but it's not gonna last forever. And this way, and we carve it from one piece of the material, is to make sure it will stay forever. It will not fall down or glue or any problem. So, a very good way. Let's continue. So in here, you see a lot of tables. The table is for the workers to come and polish. We call it the water processing area for polishing, for checking. Okay? These are the tables. Oh, what a beautiful piece. Look like a diamond. Okay. This is a bar table, right? This is a bar table. It's irregular. That is many different side of the surface. So our worker is doing polishing and make sure all the glues, all the connections are perfect. Every piece of the work from our factory is being checked very carefully. Quality control is very important in our factory. Okay, so there is one more piece. Oh, 拍张照片吧. Very nice, right? Very nice. Okay. See, there's one more piece. I think we should go that way, right? Okay. Let's continue. Let's continue to see. We're going to see the medallion, the marble floor area. Please follow us. Okay, here's more quiet, so we can speak a little bit more. Here's in Chinese, but this is Chinese, but I could translate. This is written for our workers to these areas to be used to lay out the material for pre-checking. Okay. And as you can see, we are saying first grab. You have to read very carefully the order. Second is you have to lay carefully pieces on the floor. You have to check according to the drawing, and then you have to check if each piece is clean and beautiful. And then you have to see if the color is okay, if the veins are matching. And then number 5, you have to follow the veins. If there is design mistake, or if you see something not good, you should take it out. Okay, so we are writing all the requests for our workers to check the quality. So this area is for quality checking. And so we were seeing this one. We were seeing one the other place. So this is the second time checking over here to make sure all the pieces are correct. Quality control is very important. Yes, quality control is very, very important. Now we come to wow, what a beautiful medallion. What a beautiful medallion. So we are protecting the surface. And okay, so we're opening the protection just to show you. This medallion looks really, really long. Okay, it's for a corridor, probably for a beautiful corridor. And you can see we're using a white background, and the leaves are 3 colors of different green. And there is a blue. Yes, there is a blue, there is a golden color. This is used for Huawei, right?
Yes, Huawei.
Huawei, yes. So these projects, I'm sure a lot of people know there's a famous Chinese company called Huawei mobile phone.
Yes.
This is for Huawei company. It's a very nice design. This is not the first time they work with us. They've been working with us for a very long time for many of these patterns. The project continues. Okay? So let's continue. Yes. As you know, marble is custom-made medallion. There are different patterns. You can choose colors. If you like this color, we can use this color. But if you have some other choices, we can change to some other colors. All the design is done by, we're working with AutoCAD. For all the patterns we can work with. So over there, we're going to show you how this is being assembled. You'll be amazed, all of them, all the parts, how do they assemble together? Over here. Oh, here is better. Yes. So in this place, we're making a flower. Okay, so all these small parts is being cut so small, and we insert this piece.
into this, but sometimes you cannot put inside 100%. So that's why this worker is doing some adjustments to make sure, yes, make sure it could insert precisely. So as you can see, all these parts are being cut through. So we will insert this in the joint, in this gap. There will be a leaf. Okay, here you can see. So let's take a look at this man, how he's working. This is the background color. So after that, he's going to put piece by piece and insert, and then we'll fill them with glue and polish them again. They will become a beautiful medallion. Okay, let's continue. Oh, I wanted to show this machine. This a very big machine is called CNC water jet machine, called a medallion machine. Okay, medallion is very popular in Middle East. And this machine is working with a computer and with a high pressure water with we call it a steel sand. So it is not only water, it's water with sand. And it will cut. If you come closer, you will see it will cut the stone to any shape followed with the computer. It's amazing. As you can see, the stone is being cut through. Yes. So let's continue. This is probably the first time you understand how is the medallion being made, right? Okay, now let's see some sample of big piece of medallion. Okay, over here. Wow, this medallion look like a carpet, right? So over there we learn how this is being made. First of all, we will cut a beige piece, then we will insert all these colors, then we will assemble them together, and we'll put stone resin to fill all this small gap, and then we'll polish them. And this one is being here for a long time, but it's still so beautiful. Sometimes people ask me, oh, if this is a fake color, or if this is how did you do this? When people don't understand. But this color are from different color of stone. We insert them in the whole piece of the beige color. So you can see there are so many colors. The work detail, the design. I think I don't need a lot of explanation. It's a beautiful piece, right? Okay, let's see the second one. As well, oh, there is a little pigeon here. What a beautiful bird standing on a rock. Nice. Over there, we see a very long piece, but this piece is a square. It's a square one. The whole idea is the same. Flowers, leaves. Very nice one. This as well for Huawei company. Huawei is a famous company. Over there we saw a blue stone is expensive. They're using blue. So this piece is not going to be very cheap. Okay? Okay. Nice. So let's come here. Look. Here we're writing how you're going to see how do you distinguish a good quality of medallion and a bad quality medallion. Okay, let's first of all, we see a beautiful medallion. Beautiful medallion means the color is very clear.
the background and the design itself is separate. You can see them very clearly. But this is called a not qualified. A not qualified means, so you see this white color, this is a background color, is almost white. We're mixing them together. Okay? So when we choose a color, a design color, the ornament, we should choose a pure colored one. So this is an unqualified one. We're not going to use this kind of material to send to our customer. This is our standard, okay? As well here, this is a qualified piece, color standing out of the white. This is a not qualified piece. This is not a qualified piece for us. Maybe for some other factory who is not asking very high quality, it's okay, but for us, we're asking a very good quality. So make sure you understand this, because here's a small piece, if you put a huge one design in your home, you will understand, you will see the difference. The colors mixing them all together. Okay, this is as well important. This means a good quality, 90-degree cut connection. Okay, straight and vertical and horizontal, there's a 45-degree cut. And in this cut, you don't see anything, right? Here is very smooth. Okay, here, this is a not qualified piece. Okay, you see, they're missing the joint. This means a not qualified piece. Okay, good. So let's continue. Now we're gonna show you some really big machine. Wow. So again, we come to a noisy area. This very big machine is called a gun saw machine. We just will show you how the slab is being produced. Take a look here. This is how a block. This is the big block. It's not usable, right? Block. Now what are you gonna do with the big block? So we cut with this big machine 2 slabs. Okay? Okay, welcome back. So here we have 5 or 6 of this gun saw machine, just to show you how the blocks are being cut 2 slabs. Okay, let's go. It's very noisy over here. We go that way. Come on. Okay. From here, we're going to introduce the machine we just saw. Is called a gun saw machine. The machine we just saw, the very huge one, is called a gun saw machine. The gun saw machine is to cut very big blocks into slabs. But the slab is still not useful, right? It's still, we need to do some further job. We have to polish it. So now let's come to this very long machine. It's made from Italy. We import from Italy. And this machine, the job is to polish the slab from the gun saw machine to a very polished slab to be used like what we see in the very beginning. So as you can see, from a rough slab, it comes from here, then automatically, yes, automatically it's polishing with a different material like this. We call it grinding machine. And this grinding machine, there's so many of these inside of this machine. And when this machine finishes over there, probably you wanted to take a little bit look how this inside will look like. Yeah. Then you see a perfect polished slab come out. It's amazing, right? From a very hard material, you see a polished material. Okay? These are very technical, I know. These are very technical. As well, this machine is a very high tech. It shows today it has finished 182 square meters, and there's more to produce, so everything is under control. Okay. Now let's go to the other area. Let's go. Okay, we're going to the, again, quality control area. Here we're checking some tiles. As you can see, I wanted to show. So when we work with drawing. Okay, this is setting section B, and first floor woman's bathroom. It shows each tile's number. It shows all the location of each tiles. Then okay, so here is the tiles. Here is the drawing. So we make sure each piece will be with a sticker with the location. So this is the general map we're working with. During the job site, when this packing, when the box comes to the job site, we're gonna open it. So the installation people, it's very easy to find it. Let's continue. So we are checking quality. You see over there, this is called hand polishing. It's checking minor finishing quality. Let's continue to see there's more layout so we can look. This machine is a smaller polishing machine. For countertop, we can use this type of polishing for minor polishing, okay? different machine has different function. Oh, this small machine is cutting even aluminum backboard, aluminum honeycomb. This machine is called an X-ray cutting machine. Because it looks like a bridge, so we call it X-ray bridge cutting machine. Okay? It cuts a very perfect 90 degree, vertical and horizontal. Okay? Let's continue. Okay. This is as well a very big machine, but different from the other one. This can cut to any degree, not only 90 degree, but this machine can cut to different angles, right? A new machine. This machine is different from the other one. What you see, X-ray machine that can cut 90 degree, but this machine is a new imported machine. So this machine can cut to any degree. If you want a 45, if you want a 30%, so this is a newer one, a new imported one. From Italy, right? Yeah, this machine is from Italy. So let's continue. Just now we showed you a series of machines in the factory. Most of them are from Italy. Okay, our tour for the machinery almost finished. Yes. Very nice, very nice. So this step is nice to see. I think in the camera you see very well, right? Yes. This is like a hotel or something for the water flow. So very modern design. The vents are going to different direction, but still nice. They look like a mountain or something. So this is what we do. We give a sticker. We give a sticker to each piece, and then with a drawing, as I showed you earlier, with a drawing. And so each piece is numbered. It can be traced. Okay? So let's go out a little bit. It's hot over here. Okay. So all right, I think we had a very nice tour about factory. You see a number of machinery. You see a number of slabs, and you see a number of finished products and how it's being done. Maybe it's a little bit more technical for normal people, but at least we wanted to deliver the message that we can do all kind of material. We can do molding, we can do tiles, we can do carving, we can do columns, and because of the big stock in blocks and also in slabs, you understand that we're able to take bigger jobs, okay? And a lot of people have a misunderstanding that Chinese quality of marble is, but we wanted to deliver the message. All the machines are being imported. Some important machines are being imported. And we are making even world standard quality of mosque. Okay? And it's really nice to see you. And I understand it's noisy and maybe it's difficult to understand. But please follow us. There is a more live show we will do in the PFM live show. Okay. Thank you for being our fans. And we hope to give you more valuable information along the way. And thank you again also for Shingo. Shingo is our production manager. He's helping me for the explanation of the whole tour. So we do have a big stock. Again, we do have a big stock of stone. 70% of the stone from all over the world. Some are a lot of beautiful material from Italy, from Brazil, from Greece. And we've done many beautiful projects around the world, right? So welcome to any kind of palace project, villa project, hotel project, even airport project. Yes. To come for inquiry. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for bearing with us for the noise. It is a factory and it's very dusty as you see. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.